All right, hello everyone, and welcome here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Happy Saturday to you. Hope everybody's warm, and I know you're snowed in out there, so we've got a little entertainment for you here today. You can stay in, stay warm, and we've got 14th Region All-A for you all day here, folks, from Hyman, Kentucky, coming to you from the Morton C. Combs Athletic Complex here in downtown Hyman, KY. This is Brendan Miller. Going to be calling them all for you here today, folks. I got Ty back up here on production for me. Also, Matthew Hudson. They'll be chiming in every now and then. Back here behind me, we've got Darren back up on the camera, so we'll be bringing you 4 big ones here tonight. Starting off here with the Knott Central Lady Patriots, always a force here in the 14th Region, always a force here in the All-A, coming in here at 9-5 under head coach Jeff Honeycutt, one of the best you'll find, folks. They got loads of talent here that you'll see today on display. Taking on the Buckhorn Wildcats. Buckhorn come in at 7-7 under venerable coach Andrew Blank. Been doing it a long time there at Buckhorn, so it should have a good one here for you, folks. Going to be a long day. We got coming up for you both semifinals, starting out here with Knott and Buckhorn. Then we'll have Breathitt and Leslie County for you in game 2. That's set for 3 o'clock. And then we will have the boys taking over the court with Wolf and Hazard, which should be a dandy there in the 3rd game. And then game number 4 will be Breathitt and Leslie here tonight. The winners move on to the championship games tomorrow night. So looking forward to that. We're going to take getting ready here. Then we're going to have a couple of things going on here according to the folks here at Knott Central, a moment of silence and then some prayer. And then also the national anthem to get this one going. So we want to thank our sponsors here today as we start getting going. All of our sponsors throughout Eastern Kentucky that keep us on the air: People's Bank of Jackson, Go Time, Steak and Shake, Breathitt Automotive, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Law Office of Darrell Hurld, Dr. Stephen Howard Chiropractic, Wolf County Tourism, PDQ Sales and Service, Jackson Physical Therapy, Lakeside Homes, Jackson Electric, Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank Trust Company of Jackson, Appalachian Wireless, Breathitt County Farm Bureau, and Knott County Farm Bureau, and also Perry County Farm Bureau. All the farm bureaus around with the Office of David Johnson and Hutch Automotive. We'll take a quick commercial break here for a few minutes. Be back to you for the starting lineups and to get this first one going here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolf County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolf County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolf County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolf County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolf County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolf County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
And hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years. and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 GB of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're here starting lineups right now for the Knott Central Lady Patriots. Got Kylie Gayhart at the point, Abby Maggard leading scorer. Senior Brooke Mason. Also Kelsey Noble. Allie Hall as the floor starter, number 15 there. They'll be starting in place of Presley Fletcher. Presley not here with us right now. So also we've got some issues right now. I know we're live on YouTube, folks. We got a little issue there with Facebook. I think we'll be up and running here shortly. Starters for Buckhorn are Caitlin Bowling, Sheridan Combs, Brooklyn Riley, Brittany Daniel, and also Mackenzie Neese. Thanks for joining us here on BSN. We're ready to get this one going. Got the officials in control. Dale Kahn getting ready to get it started. Noble and Daniel Chip Bowling off to Combs. Combs lets a 3 go right off the bat and knocks it down. Sheridan Combs starts it up. She says, "I'm hot," as she come by here, folks. We got Kylie Gayhart out at the point. Over to Abby Maggard. Maggard leads the Lady Patriots in scoring with 13-8 a game. Fletcher averages 13. Again, not in the lineup here today. All over to Brooke Mason on the baseline. Mason with the jumper. Good. Brooke Mason, her first 2 of the night. The Lady Patriots come out in three-quarter court pressure here. Off to Bowling. Bowling gets it down to the big girl. Brittany Daniel takes it strong. Cannot finish. Pulled down by Brooke Mason. Gayhart on the move. Kicks it out to Maggard. Maggard on the right wing. Over to Mason. Mason way out top. Thought about it. To Hall. Maggard lets a long one go and strings it up. Abby Maggard. Folks, Maggard, spectacular player here for the Lady Patriots. Lady Patriots with the pressure. They tried to get it up. Bowling tried to hit Daniel with that one. Could not gather it in. Maggard. Gayhart gets it back to Maggard. Maggard with the little stutter. Takes it baseline. Jumper up. No good. Kelsey Noble almost with the rebound. Comes down to Brooke and Riley. Riley on the bounce. Up on the right wing. Gets it back to Bowling. Bowling over to Neese. Mackenzie Neese. Out top, we've had the Lady Wildcats here against the Breathitt Bobcats a couple weeks ago. 62-51 Breathitt winning that one. So Lady Wildcats have a stiff test tonight here this morning against the Lady Patriots, who defeated defending LA regional champs Owsley County, as you had here on BSN on Wednesday night. Rematch from last year's final. Bowling. Kicks it back out to Combs. Combs looking for Daniel down in the baseline. Up and finishes that time. Brittany Daniel.
They're going to have a hard time with Daniel today. She's got a big size advantage over Knott County.
Tell you what, she gets on the block. I mean, absolute. She does have that size advantage, Matt. And I tell you what, if they work it inside right now, that's one thing about Knott Central. Ultra talented, but very little height on the baseline. So they bring Courtney Hayes in. Gayhart out top. Gayhart off to Allie Hall. Hall lets a 3 go. No good. Brittany Daniel with that rebound. She and Kelsey Noble going to tie it up, and it will be on alternating possession to stay with the Lady Patriots.
The other night against Owsley County, Knott County's little Gayhart and Maggard put on a show.
Okay. All right. Looks like we're live now on Facebook. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. Had a little bit of an issue there beforehand, so move on now. The Lady Patriots down 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Working around the horn to Hall. Hall back to Maggard. Maggard always looking for offense here for the Lady Patriots. Well, that's Kylie Gayhart, excuse me. Gayhart was here on the wing. And Brooke Mason, always a marksman from outside. Throwing long. Brooklyn Riley with the rebound. Take it down and be cut off by Maggard. Gets it back to Neese. Neese gets it to Daniel. Off to Sheridan Combs. Combs kind of shuffled there. Yep, they got her. Dale Kahn caught her on that one. Got Dale Kahn here, the little gentleman just we got Roy Spencer and also Chris Spurlock calling this one. Full day of basketball here from the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Always great folks here in Knott County. We appreciate them so much. Always treat us so well when we come up. We don't think we treat them that well when they come to Breathitt, do we, Drum? Off to Allie Hall. Hall lets a 3 go and knocks it down. 2 3-pointers now for the Lady Patriots. Sheridan Combs in backcourt. Breaks the pressure. Gets it over to Neese. Over to Daniel. Daniel again. Second bucket of the game. 4 now on the game for Brittany Daniel. Maggard. Back to Brooke Mason. Maggard just going to let it go. And wow. Long deep one from Abby. Sheridan Combs brings it up for the Lady Cats. Coach Blank here. Play right in front of us. I'm down here on the front row in front of these guys, so I can get all of the coach speak here. You got Riley takes it in, tied up that time by Gayhart, and turns it over on the traveling violation. All back to the Lady Patriots.
The other night against Owsley County, Gayhart was the ultimate floor general. She was ball handler, assist. Really impressed with her.
Yep, Gayhart now I'll have to look and see. She's been playing forever now. Sophomore. Kylie started as did not start, but played a lot as a 7th grader. So it seems like she's been around for a long time. Just a sophomore. Lets a 3 go short on that one. There's Kelsey Noble with the rebound. Back up and good.
Kelsey Noble.
First basket of the game for Kelsey. Patriots stay in the pressure. Bowling over to Combs. Combs lets another 3 go in, knocks it down. Sheridan Combs. 2 threes for her, 10-10. Got a good one here, folks, early going. Patriots here on their home floor. Of course, this game was actually slated to be tournament was actually slated to be at Owsley County, but Owsley allowed Knott to bring it on up here. So hope everybody, a little good crowd comes in here today. Awful tough to get out and around. Patriots move it around the horn. Maggard going to drive baseline, kick it back to loose ball for a minute. Gayhart going to go from way deep, and that one's short. And this 2-3 zone right now, active 2-3 zone for the Lady Wildcats is really getting nothing inside for the Lady Patriots. Of course, Lady Patriots, a perimeter team. There's Maggard. Nice play by Maggard. Hands it off to Noble. Noble up and good with the basket. The press pays off there as Maggard gets the steal and the assist. Riley kicks it over to Combs. Bowling at the point. Going to take it down the wing. Of course, Bowling, leading scorer for Buckhorn. Daniel could not convert on that one. Here goes Gayhart on the move. Gayhart up and good. That's the rebound. Kylie Gayhart. Spectacular in transition. Foul is going to be on Mackenzie Neese. Her first team foul for Buckhorn. We've got Haley Combs checking in right now as Kelsey Noble checks out. Gayhart does not convert the 3-point play.
Yeah,
Combs
see Buckhorn get Bowling involved here a little quicker.
Combs knocked that one out. Well, we did the Breathitt game a couple weeks ago when Breathitt defeated them there in the Coliseum, and the Bowling got started in the 3rd quarter, but nothing in the first half. So they need to get her rolling here in the first half if they're going to have a good one here with the Lady Patriots. Bowling takes it strong. And Daniel with the rebound and the putback. 6 for Brittany Daniel here in the first quarter. 14-12. Gayhart out top. Over to Maggard. Gayhart in the hall. Allie Hall. Combs is right now working at that free throw line. They're going to leave Maggard open. They cannot do that. And Coach Blank says we cannot do that. He gets a 30 here real quick as Abby Maggard knocks down her second 3. That 2-3 zone, of course, anytime in 2-3 zone, the open spot are the wings. And that's where move the ball around. You're going to get an open 3 on the wings if you move the ball enough. Just for the fact of physics and athletics is that the zone cannot move quick enough. That's going to be your opening. And Abby Maggard's filled it up twice from that same spot there, Matthew.
Yeah, the other night they were running a lot more screen action. Tonight they're just turning the high-low. Still working out great.
Well, they've got they're in this 2-3 zone. I mean, Buckhorn's going to pack it back in. I'm sure Owsley probably played some lady-to-lady on them, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they were manned up most of the game. Then they ran some full-court press on them. But as Gayhart and Allie were running great, kept busting the press.
So right now is the time to get at these Lady Patriots if you can without Presley Fletcher. She scores 13 a game. Great athletic young lady. Get the ball into Bowling. Press again by the Lady Patriots. Bowling's going to break the pressure over to Neese. Kenzie's going to bring it out top over to Sheridan Combs. Combs 2 early threes here, really lighting it up right now for the Lady Wildcats. Riley looking for Daniel, could not find her. Back to Sheridan Combs. Combs across the lane, crossover dribble, puts it up. Oh, and does not score, but going to get a foul on the Lady Patriots.
Combs come out aggressive tonight. She's willing to show what she's got.
Foul's going to be on 33, Haley Combs.
Haley Combs, her first, team's first.
First team foul. We've got 52 seconds to go in this first quarter. 1 foul apiece for each of these teams. Sheridan makes the first. Gives her 7 so far in the corner. Second. Good. 8 in the quarter for her, 6 for Daniel. Lady Cat's going to have to get somebody else involved, though, to scoring-wise. Gayhart out top. Kicks it over to Brooke Mason. Mason lets a long one go and no good. And Riley cannot handle it. Maggard picks it up. Open jumper. No good. And Bowling pulls down the rebound here for Buckhorn. And Gayhart taps that away from her. Stay with Buckhorn. 20.8 to go here in the first quarter. Bowling will inbound from just in front of Coach Honeycutt over to Riley. Riley looking for Daniel. Finds her. Oh, needs to take a little bit more time there, and I think she converts that. Lady Patriots looking to take the last. Kick over to Maggard. Maggard, the fake, baseline, little runner, no good, and that will end the first quarter with the Lady Patriots leading Buckhorn 17-14. We'll be back after a few messages from our sponsors.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here at Knott Central High School. We're ready for quarter number 2. For the Lady Wildcats, we've had Michaela Bennett and Macy Brown both check in here. First substitutes of the game for them. And there's a cross-court pass. We're going to have a foul number 2, looks like, on Combs. That'll be 2 of both team fouls. And it's going to have a Faith Pollard check in for Brown.
The other night in the Breathitt game, Daniel got hurt, and Bennett come in and give him a lot of great minutes, rebound, and defense.
Combs out top, guarded by Pollard. Over to Michaela Bennett. Bennett. Hall hawking her right now. Gets it back to Brown. Brown looking for Bowling. Bowling still yet to score. And there's Sheridan Combs on the cut. Takes it down the baseline. Kicks it off, or down the lane. Kicks it off to Brown. Brown up and scores. Macy Brown. First basket of the second quarter makes it 17-16. Lady Wildcats packed back in that zone. Got Bowling and Bennett out top here. Brooke Mason. It's it over to Hall. Allie Hall looking for Kelsey Noble. Mason. Back to Hall, working the ball around into Pollard. Pollard's going to kick it back out to Hall. And Mason going to let a long three go. No good. And that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds off of Pollard. Nicely done that time by Sheridan Combs. He knocked it off Pollard, out of bounds. Will go to Buckhorn.
Some great ball movement by Knott County here. They got the Buckhorn zone scrambling.
Lady Patriots back in the press. Long inbounds pass, corralled by Brown. Throws it back to Combs, off to Bennett. Sheridan Combs out top. Pollard, and we're going to get a screen here, moving screen on Bowling. That one happened right in front of us here. You could see that one coming. She did not get set, so turnover back to the Lady Patriots. 17-16, a minute and a half into this second quarter. Lady Patriots yet to scratch here in this quarter. Play hard to Maggard. Hall. Tell you one thing that we're missing right here, of course, you know, and watching the Lady Patriots in the past, that Fletcher's one that really gets in the lane, slashes to the basket. So it's a little bit short on personnel today. There's Brooke Mason. Nice move, though. And Coach Honeycutt not happy with what was going on here, so he calls another timeout. We got a 30. We'll stick right here. Get that one for Brooke Mason, first basket of the second quarter here. But, you know, you can't find a better bench technician here than Jeff Honeycutt. Regional titles, Lady Patriots always in contention. So I'm sure he was not happy with what was happening with the movement there on offense. But it ended up, you know, Mason, that the little short jumpers on the baseline and the wing jumpers are where they're going to have to do their work here tonight, because the Lady Cats are just packing that one back in and saying, you know, shoot it over, so see if you can make it.
I think Mason made 2 or 3 threes the other night against Alza County. She showed the ability to stretch the court on them.
Brooke Mason's been a bomber from a long time ago. She's been doing it for many years here for Knott Central. This is her senior year. Combs, trouble getting it in, gets it into Bowling. Hall on her. Gets it across midcourt, kicks it over to Bennett. Daniel on the block. They're trying to double team her there. You've got, but they get the ball, to her, but knocked away. There's the double team. Gayhart was cheating over behind her there. Mason kicks it over to Maggard. Maggard going to drive in the center, in the lane. Nice pass to Pollard. Abby Maggard to Faith Pollard. Basket for the Lady Patriots. Combs having trouble getting it in, and we're going to have a hold here on.
Number 1, Kylie Gayhart, her first.
I'm going to call a foul on Gayhart. Third team foul. Okay, we're going to have Brooklyn Riley checking back in from Michaela Bennett. Combs gets it in to Daniel. Daniel back to Combs. Combs going to Lady Patriots back it up. 5-point lead right now. Bowling, takes it up and good. There we go. There's their leading scorer. Caitlin Bowling, her first basket, and that's going to be on Kylie Gayhart. She's picked up 2 here in the last 10 seconds, so that's 2 on Gayhart. We'll see what Coach Jeff Honeycutt does, if he sits her down or leaves her on the floor. Bowling makes the free throw, cuts it back to a 2-pointer, 21-19. Gayhart over to Hall. Hall back around to Maggard. Mason on the baseline again. She's going to be there. They leave her open all night. She's a marksman. Second basket of the quarter for Brooke. 6 on the game now. Combs gets it to Brown. Brown looking for Daniel. Cannot make the catch. Here come the Lady Patriots. Maggard takes it to the basket, and she's going to be fouled by Macy Brown. That will be Brown's first, third on the Lady Wildcats. Send Maggard to the line. Maggard shoots it at 78.6%, but that first one rams up for second shot for Maggard, no good. Missed them both, pulled down by Macy Brown. Well, over to Combs. Combs going to shoot another 3, and that one rims off. Brought down by Faith Pollard. Up to Allie Hall. Hall on the bounce. Back over to the middle of the court. Gayhart. Maggard backs up, no good. Brought down by Brown. Watch out. Right here in front of us, almost see the steal coming, and Combs walks.
Gayhart's really pressing up on Bowling, forcing Sheridan Combs to be the main ball handler. It's causing a few problems.
She replaces Daniel.
Lady Patriots get it in. Maggard. Gayhart way out top, gets it to Maggard. Mason again on the baseline. That one bounces out on her a little bit long. Buckhorn now, they get it into Brittany Daniel. Oh, she can, and she did not finish, and she is going to commit the foul. Going back for the rebound. Tell you what, good thought though. I mean, if she can get that going, there's really no defense for that out of Knott County here.
If she gets that deep in the lane, it's going to be hard to handle.
Well, the size difference here. Look at when you got Faith Pollard in the game right now, but with Daniel and Brown on the front court for Buckhorn, they definitely have a size advantage. Gayhart drives in the lane, kicks it back to Mason from way downtown. Count it, Brooke Mason. That from about 25 feet there, that was well beyond the three-point line. And Bowling turns it over.
Lady Patriots, number 5.
We have Kaylee Gibson checking in the game right now, and Gayhart will sit down. Smart move there by Coach Gayhart. They've opened up, Coach Honeycutt, excuse me, opened up a 7-point lead here. So he's going to get Gayhart on the bench for a few minutes, try to buy some time here. Gibson. So it's Lacey Hall that had already checked in over on the wing. They get it into Pollard. Pollard's going to take it up against Daniel. Cannot finish, though. Nicely done. Just could not finish. And ball is off Buckhorn and will stay with the Lady Patriots. Got Sheridan Combs checking back in for Macy Brown. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Daniel and reach over there on Pollard. And that's going to be 2 on her. All right, folks. You get the ball in quick to Mason. Mason lets it go. Just could not convert that one from the corner. Buckhorn needs an offensive basket here. Combs gets it over to Daniel. Daniel is going to walk.
Is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 GB of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Back here at halftime at the Morton C. Combs Athletic Complex here in Hyman, Kentucky. Got a 28-19 here in the first half as Knott Central opened a little bit of lead there at the end of the first half as the second quarter Buckhorn went cold, could not convert, and ended up being outscored 11-5 there in that second quarter. First quarter scoring for Knott Central at 17-11 for their total of 28. They're led in scoring right now by Brooke Mason. Brooke with a long three and three-corner jumpers playing really well. So Brooke has 9 so far. 8 for Abby Maggard with 2 3-pointers as well. 2 for Kylie Gayhart, 3 for Abby Hall, and 4 for Kelsey Noble and 2 for Faith Pollard for all the scoring for the Lady Patriots. For the Lady Wildcats here, really held well in that first quarter, but in the second quarter just could not convert the baskets in the lane. So they're led in scoring by Sheridan Combs, all 8 of hers in the first quarter, and Brittany Daniel, all 6 of hers in the first quarter. They only had 5 points again in the second quarter. That was a 3 by, not a 3, but 3 points by Caitlin Bowling, and then also on a 3-point play, and then 2 by Macy Brown. That was the full extent of the scoring for the Lady Wildcats. So they'll have to come out here in the second half and really turn it on offensively here against the Patriots to get back in this one. So it's a big day of basketball here, folks. Thanks for joining us here on BSN. As always, I want to say got plenty of people here streaming these games and calling these games here today around Eastern Kentucky. Folks in the 14th region are so blessed to have, I'll put us in there with BSN. We've got Hometown 24 here behind us. Also got WSGS who streams all these games. So you can look at different, if you don't like the announcer, I guess you can go some other place here in the 14th region and watch these games and stuff. So we're all here, all streaming, all have different folks that watch. So thanks quite a bit. So next game will be Breathitt and Leslie County. Be interested to see that one. Had a couple of weeks ago during the between Christmas and New Year's break, Breathitt and Leslie played over in the Hyden Citizens Bank Classic over there, and Leslie laid it on Breathitt big. So it'll be interesting to see that second game. Winner of this first game plays the winner of that game. 2 o'clock tomorrow for the regional championship game and the opportunity to advance on to a semi-state and then the state tournament, which I have not done my research, but which I anticipate probably be at McBrayer Arena in Richmond again this year. So hopefully we have better weather and no COVID this time so we can get everybody in here in the All-A. So be ready for the second half here momentarily. Teams are back on the floor. 28-19 Knott Central. Be back with you to start second half action here in a few moments here on BSN.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, we're back here, Hyman, Kentucky. Knott Central High School for the 2022 All-A Regional Semifinals. Knott and Buckhorn squaring off here. 53rd District, 54th District. Winner takes on the Lady Cats or the Lady Eagles tomorrow. Ready for second half action. We'll see who the coaches send out here as their starters. I can see the 5 over here for Coach Honeycutt. Looks like we got Noble, Maggard, Hall, Mason, and Gayhart, the 5 starters. Coach Andrew Blank. We got Neese, Riley Bowling, Sheridan Combs, and Brittany Daniel for the Lady Wildcats. All right, back underway here. Maggard back to Gayhart. Gayhart out to Hall. Nice block there by Combs on Gayhart, but gets it back, takes it strong, and scores. Callie Gayhart overcomes the nice defensive play by Buckhorn for the basket.
I'd like to see Buckhorn get back to some of his screen and roll action. They had some good penetration there in the second quarter, just weren't able to finish at the rim.
Bowling looking for Daniel. Daniel cannot make the catch and tips it out of bounds. So turnover back to Patriots. Gayhart to Maggard. Opportunity right here now for the Lady Patriots to really kind of put their foot on the gas. Seems like it's you kind of get that feeling here where they come out in the second half, and Coach Honeycutt's kind of chewed them there for a little bit, but Hall misses that one. Combs takes it, cannot finish, pulled down by Hall. Allie Hall on the move. Did not have the numbers, so he turns around, pulls it out. Lady Wildcats jump back in that 2-3 zone. Maggard's going to come out, handle the ball at the point off Gayhart. Neese goes for the steal. Maggard come up and tried to make the move there on Daniel and took an extra. We'll have a turnover too. Oh, turnover by Bowling. Passes it out of bounds.
Timeout Buckhorn, a 30.
We're going to have a timeout here by Buckhorn. Going to take a 30. So I'm going to calm down still. No points on the board for the
Buckhorn's a little out of sync here to start out the second half.
Well, both teams are. I mean, they're both no continuity, not much rhythm to this basketball game right now. So. Aha! We've got some sustenance brought to us by the good folks here at Knott Central. So next commercial break, we'll get a bite. I want to thank our man up top, Dan Back, does an excellent job on the camera. Kind of the view here from Knott County up top is a little bit different than what we're used to here at BSM with the Wolf, Owsley, and Breathitt locations that we have. We'll put it that way. Oh, Noble at the free throw line, kicks it out to Maggard. Maggard back around to Gayhart. Maggard going to drive baseline, a little short jump pop, no good. It's going to be pulled down by Bowling. Riley. Back to Bowling. Riley looking for Daniel. Daniel up and cannot finish. Oh, had the opening, had the position, just could not get it to go down. Roll off on it. Tell you, if Buckhorn could convert some of those shots in the lane, they could close this gap here on the Lady Patriots. Patriots being patient against a 2-3 zone. Gayhart splits the middle, kicks it out to Hall, back to Maggard. Maggard was ready to swing that one, but there was nobody there to swing it to. So she puts the dribble down, and they go back to their offense. Gayhart have a foul on the floor on Buckhorn.
Knott kind of seems okay with settling down and slowing this game pace down a little bit.
Brooklyn Riley, that'll be her first.
Foul on Brooklyn Riley, her first tonight.
Lady Patriots, number 13, St. Pollard into the game, replacing Allie Hall.
Maggard kicks it to Noble. Noble on the bounce. Maggard out top. Yeah, the Patriots, Lady Patriots being really patient here right now. Of course, they 11-point lead, and they're going to leave Mason open. Short on that one. Battle for the ball. Sheridan Combs comes out with it off to Mackenzie Neese, and we've got a scrum, and we're going to have a jump ball, and possession arrow goes to Buckhorn. Got Macy Brown coming back in for Brittany Daniel. Brooklyn Riley. Sheridan Combs out top. Halfway through this third quarter now. Buckhorn still has not scored and still cannot.
Buckhorn getting their chances around the rim, just hasn't been able to finish yet.
To Pollard, she travels. No offensive continuity in this game so far for either team.
Number 23, Bailey
Got Bailey Stidham checking in the game right now for Brooklyn Riley.
Knott kind of doing a good job of extending this press out and putting some pressure on the ball.
Combs, nice move, takes it all the way to the basket. Good defense by Pollard. Mason, Gayhart, back to Mason. Mason from way downtown again, does not go down this time. Ball tipped around, brought down by Bowling. Let's say it again. Caitlin Bowling's going to have to get going here in this corner for it to get them back. Ball in her hands, off to Macy Brown. Brown travels. Turnover. So we've played only 5 minutes now. We've had 2 points here in the second half. Noble finds Mason. Tried to get a pass into Pollard, cannot handle it and out. And we're going to have Haley Combs checking back in here.
For the Lady Patriots, number 33, Haley Combs into the game, replacing Faith Pollard.
Combs out top. Finds Stidham. For Neese. Neese lets the jumper go and got it. Mackenzie Neese, her first bucket of the game. First 2 points of the second half for the Wildcats. 30-21, 9-point spread here. Just about 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Mason finds Combs. might have had a hop there, no call, and they're going to let Maggard shoot the three, no good. Pulled down by Neese. Off to Sheridan Combs. Combs finds Bailey. Bailey going to take it, and she's going to be fouled. Fouls on Kelsey Noble. Her first.
It's her first. Team's first.
Pretty much foul-free basketball game here. Bailey Stidham knocks down the first.
Bailey Stidham at the line.
Neither team even remotely close to the bonus.
Number 3, Lacey Hall into the game. She replaces Brooke Mason.
Get Lacey Hall back in the game. Second by Stidham is no good. So lead remains at 8.
If Knott kind of gets back from this high-low action. They're getting a lot of success earlier hitting that baseline.
Lacey Hall over to Maggard. Hall finds Noble on the baseline. Nice pass. Ooh, pass into Combs, and Sheridan Combs has to foul her first foul of the game, and that will send us back to the free throw line, and Haley Combs will go shoot 2. First one is up and no good. And Combs gets the second, so stretches the lead back out to 9, 31-22, 1:23 to go here in the quarter. Combs, Maggard, pressure off to Bowling, and Gayhart's going to kick that out of bounds.
Buckhorn keep the momentum going. They've scored the last 2 times down the court.
Mackenzie Neese, guarded by Hall. Sheridan Combs down the lane, cannot finish, but there's Bailey Stidham with the elbow, and it does not go down. Bounced all over the rim and out. Buckhorn has had their chances. Lacey Hall all the way to the basket. We're going to call that one on the floor. Fouls on Neese.
That is her second.
It's 2 on Mackenzie Neese. Lady Patriots inbound. Under a minute now, 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Lady Patriots content to, looks like, to take the last shot here, try to get their lead back to double digits. Lacey Hall to Gayhart. Gayhart initiates the offense at 5, gets it to Maggard, long 3 from the wing, no good. Down by Combs, she's going to throw another one, no good, and that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter with the score 31-22. Knott Central. We'll head to the fourth after a couple of commercial breaks.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
For the fourth quarter here, game number 1, 20-22, 14th Region All-A Tournament, girls semifinals here. That one, both teams had trouble putting the ball in the basket there. 3 points apiece for the teams at that quarter.
It's a lot different pace than the first half. First half, we had some good momentum going.
Both teams struggling offensively, 31-22. So the Wildcats are going to have to snap out of it and put some points on the board here in the quarter. They have definitely, like we said before, they've definitely had their chances to cut into this lead. So Coach Blank's going to stick back in that 2-3 zone. Been really effective for him. Knott Central had other than hitting the three-pointers and the baseline jumpers from Mason, have had a hard time scoring the ball. Gayhart going to drive, little floater, no good. Pulled down by Bowling.
See if she can get going here in the fourth quarter and bring them back.
Caitlin back to Riley. They find Daniel, who did not. The bench went crazy here as she did not.
Fouls on number 33, Haley Combs. That is her third.
Haley Combs with the foul for her third. Whole bench, Buckhorn bench here in front of us went nuts wanting her to put that ball up. Bailey Stidham will shoot it. No good. Brought down by Lacey Hall. Up to Kylie Gayhart. Gayhart in transition. Little stutter step up and good. Kylie Gayhart. It's her sixth in the game. Stidham is going to be fouled by Maggard. Well, they're going to call a foul on Maggard.
23, Abby Maggard, her first.
33-22. Brooke Mason checking back in for Abby Maggard. Also going to have Courtney Hayes checking in the game. Try to feed the post, pass deflected, and we're going to have a jump ball. We'll stay with Buckhorn. 1 minute in here. Still no score here in the quarter. I'm sorry, Kylie Gayhart with the basket. I apologize, too. Pass into Stidham. Stidham going to take it up. No good. Mason and Stidham go to the ground. Stidham gets the hustles, gets the ball taken away by Sheridan Combs, and then we're going to have a travel. Turnover back to Knott. Patriots. Okay, hard to Lacey Hall. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Jeff Honeycutt.
30-second timeout.
Not happy with his girls' movement offensively there. So he's going to take an opportunity to do that. So it's like each team has 3 timeouts left here in the fourth quarter. Coach Blank here in front of us going to have to come up with some type of offense to be able to make a difference here in the final few minutes.
I'd like to see him run some action for Bowling. She's still not been able to find her shot yet, but she has the ability to put it in. So if they can turn some motion for her and get her started, might have a good comeback here.
Patriots inbound, 6:20 to go here. Gayhart. Ball knocked away. Brooklyn Riley with the interception. Out top, looking for Bowling. Bowling going to drive in the lane, puts up a little scooper, and good. Caitlin Bowling.
Basket by Caitlin.
Her first basket since the second quarter. Fouls on Noble. Noble, that is her second.
Bowling at the line. She'll shoot one.
Bowling with the free throw. Knocks it down for the three-point player's second and one of the game. Give her 6. Gayhart way out top, guarded by Bowling, kicks it into the lane, off to Hall. Get it on the block. That's Courtney Hayes. Hayes spins to the basket. Going to have a foul on Daniel. That's going to be Daniel's third.
I was talking to some of the Knott County locals before the game. They got high hopes for the Hayes girl.
Well, she gave him a lot of good minutes last year. First free throw moves in. I was really surprised that she got in the game as late as she did, because she gave him some big minutes in the regional tournament last year. Gets them both. Lead back to 10. 5:32 to go. Sheridan Combs going to drive against Maggard and could not finish at the basket. Brooke Mason from the corner, no good. Maddie Maggard with the rebound, takes it back up and cannot finish though, but Brittany Daniel with the rebound. Off to Bowling, Bowling up to Sheridan Combs. Combs to the basket this time and finishes for her first 2 points since the first quarter, put her in double digits at 10.
Buckhorn's starting to finish some of these cuts.
Well, it's winning time now. It's time for both teams to pick it up here at down the stretch. Hayes going to let it go. No good. Pulled down by Combs. Oh, but throws it right to Gayhart. Cuts it off right back to Hayes and scores. Well done. And Coach Honeycutt still not happy. And he wants a full timeout. So we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back to you here in the fourth quarter of the 2020 All-A.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Still a 10-point lead for the Lady Patriots.
Pace has really picked up now, though. We got both teams scoring.
Yeah, that's that third quarter, 3-3. Was not an offensive display. Both teams now, as they get down to time to winning time, as we call it here, 4:29 to go here in the game. I was going to say, Courtney Hayes, last year, my recollection was during the 14th region tournament, gave them some big minutes, so has certainly here in the fourth quarter of this game. Combs on the bounce. Gayhart, always in those passing lanes is Kylie Gayhart. Looking for Daniel. Daniel could not handle the pass in, so turnover back to the Patriots. Maggard forces her way all the way to the basket, up and rolls out on her, but there is Hayes again. Courtney Hayes. 6 here in the quarter to lead the Lady Patriots in the quarter. Maggard goes flying out of there. Sheridan Combs up at the basket. It's like Buckhorn's going to come back, but Combs is going to have to lead them. Gayhart with the handle here. Look at this, weaving through traffic, kicks it off to Maggard. Wow. Tell you what, she gets in the open court.
The Owls were running full court press most of the night the other night, and this is what she was doing. She was cutting and hitting the girls under the ball, under the goal.
Riley takes it all the way. He's going to be fouled by Hall.
Number 15, Allie Hall, her first.
First foul on Allie Hall. That'll send Brooke and Riley to the line.
Riley at the line, she will shoot 2.
Riley has not shot a free throw in the game. Misses her first. Has not scored in the game either. Second one rolls in. Down to the 3-minute mark. Lead still now at 11. Maggard. We'll say that ball was off of Buckhorn. And we'll stay with the Lady Patriots. Maggard from way downtown knocks it down. Abby Maggard. 5 straight for Maggard here.
Got the lead stretched back out to 14.
Give her 13 in the game. Combs. Daniel. Nice rebound and put back for Brittany Daniel. Her first basket since those first 3 in the first quarter. Here comes Gayhart in the open court. Nobody stops her. Off to Hall. Allie Hall with the basket. Hey, what? These you get Gayhart and Maggard in the open court here. Wow. Lady Patriots look good. It's reason that Coach Blanks packed that 2-3 zone back in. Okay. Ah, here we go. Nice 3 there by Mackenzie Neese. And we've got a timeout by Buckhorn. Be a full timeout, so we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back here. 2:08 to go.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Okay, folks. Jeff Honeycutt, Andrew Blank strategizing here as we get ready to go down the final stretch here in this regional semifinal.
Allen County's got the right idea, extending the pressure. Just Gayhart's just weaving her way through it right now.
Big time minutes here from Courtney Hayes here in this fourth quarter. Buckhorn in the press. Gayhart with the bounce, goes down all the way down the middle of the lane. No good, pulled down by Michaela Bennett. Not Bennett in the game now with Neese, Combs.
Variety Pizza, family owned and operated, serving.
Kenzie Neese, Sheridan Combs gonna let a 3 go. Oh, just bounces out for pulled down by Courtney Hayes off to Brooke Mason. 1:35 now to go in the game, 11-point game, and Buckhorn's gonna have to come out and force the issue. Maggard on the bounce, off to Hayes. Hayes back to Maggard. Oh, Maggard, nice move all the way into the basket. She gets fouled by Bowling.
What do you expect, a heavy dose of Maggard here at the end of the game? Put this away.
Your second, team's fifth. Maggard at the line, she will shoot 2.
It's Bowling's second on the night. Abby Maggard knocks the first down. Maggard with the second. Got them both. Buckhorn. Combs. They're still trying to feed Daniel on the post. Going to pass it back out to Combs. Combs going to drive on the inside out and not finish. There's Daniel for the rebound and putback though. Brittany Daniel gets into double figures with 10 in the game now. Gayhart in the open floor. Tries to kick it back, but Hayes corrals it. 40 seconds now to go. Lady Patriots going to advance on to the regional final. Place where they've been multiple times.
for number 23, Bailey Stidham.
Stidham checks back in for Daniel. Brooke Mason to inbound. Just 16 fouls at this point. Gets all the way to Allie Hall, who puts it up and good. Allie Hall. Well done. Combs kicks it to Bailey Stidham. That's partially blocked by Hayes, and we're going to have Brooke Mason get pushed out of bounds there, so we're going to have a foul on Neese. That'll be Mackenzie Neese's third.
17 foul.
Neese, that is her fourth. Team 7.
Puts us on the line for a 1+1.
Brooke Mason will be at the line. She will shoot from on both.
Mason will stride down. She shoots 50% on the season, 4 for 8. Brooke mainly a jump shooter. First one, no good.
Didn't think we was going to get to the bonus. We only had like 1 foul each in the third quarter.
22 seconds to go. 13-point game, excuse me. Sheridan Combs takes it. Going to be stripped there by Gayhart as she tried to go up. And Maggard going to pull it out. Under 10 now. And ready to. Lady Patriots will advance on 50-37. And to the regional championship game tomorrow against the winner of Breathitt and Leslie County. We'll hear from our friends at the Wolfe County Tourism Commission down about Wolfe County. We'll be right back to close this one out here on BSN.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
All right, folks, welcome back. Knott Central advances on to the 14th Region All-A Championship game. Abby Maggard was player of the game here today. So we'll run down some scoring here. For Knott County, they had 17, 11, 3, and 19, totaling 50 over the quarters here in the game. They were led in scoring by Abby Maggard with 15, had 9 for Brooke Mason, 7 for Abby Hall, 6 for Kylie Gayhart, 4 for Kelsey Noble, 2 for Faith Pollard, 1 for Haley Combs, and 6 for Courtney Hayes off the bench. Really good performance there by Maggard and Gayhart for the Lady Patriots. Still totaling up the scores here for Buckhorn. Had 14, 5, 3, and 15 here. Really broke the dam here in the fourth quarter as there's 19-15 here after the low-scoring second and third quarter, 22 for their 37 on the game. Let me finish up the scoring here. Had 6. They were led by Sheridan Combs with 12. And had 10 also in double figures for Brittany Daniel. Had 6 for Caitlin Bowling. 1 for Brooklyn Riley, 2 for Macy Brown, 1 for Bailey Stidham, and 5 for Mackenzie Neese. So that's the total for Buckhorn. They'll advance on 2 o'clock tomorrow to take on the winners of Breathitt and Leslie County. About to come up. We'll be, looks like we're about 43 minutes away from that one. So we'll be back live probably here in about 35 minutes, folks. So take a break, stay warm, have a bite of food, and we'll be back for game number 2, Breathitt and Leslie County, coming up here shortly on BSN.